Welcome back. In this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to fold this origami house structure. It could be a house if you color it correctly, or it could be a rocket ship, or it could be a number of any other things. But it's a nice little model that you can use for our origami projects at school. To get started, you'll need an origami square. So if you are at home and you have origami paper, you can use that. If you're at school, you can use one of the A4 pieces of paper and take the top edge, fold it down so that the top edge aligns with the side edge, and make those two edges parallel. Then crease along that diagonal line and make that a nice sharp valley fold. Then take your scissors and remove that extra flap of paper. Now we are going to start with what's called the waterbomb base. So this can be used for the waterbomb base part of our origami project, or it can just be a nice project for yourself. Now you already have the diagonal line from corner to corner. So then take this corner with the line on it already, the bottom left hand corner, and fold it up to the top right hand corner like that to make what I refer to in class as the origami X. Then flip your paper over, take the bottom edge here and fold it up to the top edge, and valley fold and crease that valley fold nice and hard, and it should intersect the center of your paper. Then take the right hand edge and fold it over to the left hand edge. This valley fold, once you're done creasing it, should also intersect the center of your page. Now that you have that done, you'll see that the corner, the diagonal lines here are mountain folds, and the horizontal and vertical are valley folds. Flip your paper over, press the magic button, then take these two sides and fold them down and squash fold the top. This will give you what we have learned is the waterbomb base. Then you have two flaps on this side and two flaps on this side. Take the corner of this flap and valley fold it upwards to meet the point there, so that the bottom edge is now parallel with the center, and crease that triangle. Now repeat this step 3 more times. Once on the left front of the page, flipping the model over, repeat the step on the back, then take this corner and valley fold it up to the top, and now you have a smaller squarish shape. Then take this flap, it has a little pocket that I'm sticking my finger in right now. Take this and squash fold it so that this fold here lines up with the fold that's on the inside, and it makes another square like this. Now repeat that step 3 more times. Open this flap up and squash fold it down to make a square shape. Then flip your model over and repeat that step on the back. Open that triangle up, squash fold it down into a square shape. Open this triangle up and squash it down into a square shape. Now you're going to take this right hand flap, and you'll see that you've got a couple different flaps here. You can take this one and fold it over once, and you'll see that this area is smooth. Then take the one in the back and fold that over as well, so that the shape looks essentially the same, but there's no flaps on this edge and there's no flaps on the back. Then take this outside edge and fold it in towards the center line, like so. Now repeat that step 3 more times. Once on this side, outside edge into the center, crease it well, flip your model over, outside edge into the center, and the outside edge into the center. Now that you have that step completed, you're going to again take this right side flap and flap it over to the left, and on the back, now you have those 3 flaps on the left side, flap this one over to the right. So again, you have the same kind of shape, but you've changed the way the flaps are. Now you'll see that you have another little pocket in here. Take this pocket, fold it out so that this central mountain fold lines up with this center crease, and then squash fold that so that you have this triangular shape at the top and a rectangular shape at the bottom. Then repeat this 3 more times. Take this shape, fold it down, then flip your model over and repeat the same steps on the back. Open this flap up, fold it down so that that line is lined up with the edge of that crease. Do the same step on the other side, opening the flap, squash folding down, like that. Now the last step is this triangle inside here. This triangle valley folds up so it lines up with this line, like so, and then repeat that step on the back, taking this bottom triangle here and folding it up like so. Okay, now that is the end of the model, but there are all sorts of variations that you could do with this model. If you have some more skill, you could take this triangle here and tuck it and sink it inside and just have a nice flat line with 2 symmetrical triangles on either side. You could do some more opening and squash folding with these bits on the bottom, but this is the end of the model, and you can decorate it based on your desires for our origami project in class. And that is how you complete the origami building.